23 now. So that's his 1,000th point. Gavin McCarney.
I always kept it in the back of my head. I mean, I knew it would come sooner or later. I didn't want to try to just do it myself, just try to rush, take bad shots. I knew it would come throughout the season. So, I mean, it's a great honor. I mean, I'm trying to catch my sister now. She's got 12.09, I think. So I'm going after that next. So, I mean, it'll come. So, I mean, I'm real happy.
When you look back in your career, anything pops out at you in your memory bank?
I'm definitely going. I mean, that run last year in the state sectionals. When we get to the finals with that great group of guys, we're running 2 years in a row, back-to-back champs. I mean, so we're looking for a third one this year.
What about your coach, Coach Joe DiGennaro?
I give the most props to him. I mean, he's one of the smartest coaches out there. I mean, the way he can draw something up anywhere. I mean, he's very bright in the basketball mind. So, I mean, he's got a lot of confidence in me, and I have a lot of confidence in him. And I feel like we have more than a coach and player bond. I mean, I think we'll keep it up after I get out of high school.
Yeah, he's like a second coach out there for you.
You know what? These kids love him. The young kids love him. And the reason they do is because he works the hardest. He talks to them. He does yell at him out here, but he talks to them and he's constructive. And they know he cares about them. I mean, it's a great group. The chemistry is fantastic. And they're going to follow his lead. There's no doubt about it. And I've never trusted anyone as much as I trust him. You know, so I let him run a lot of our sets, make some calls. And it's because it's what he sees out there. His vision is so good. And yeah, it's like another coach. Absolutely.
He looks like I was saying during the broadcast, he looks like maybe a step ahead of them. And then they're still trying to catch up to him. He's used to playing with upperclassmen. Now he's playing with so it's a whole different game for him. And he's adjusted so well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's just these kids are going to follow his lead, and he understands. I mean, we actually had a conversation about the second or third game of the season. I had to ask him not to throw the ball so hard because we had trouble catching the ball, you know, and just to let him know what kind of kids we, you know, the babies, how young we were, and now the kids are stepping up. We're starting to play better. We're competing every night, and you know, we're going to be a dangerous team.
Basketball or football?
I'm still choosing. I mean, I got one school pretty much for each that's very interested, so I'm just going to wait and see how it works out at the end.